Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Everything that I use will be listed down below. Don't forget to check out my social medias. Everything again is listed down below. This is another live TikTok makeup tutorial that I did. I will also be doing a live makeup tutorial on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Instagram. So you want to follow me on all of my social media so you don't miss whenever I do that. A few of the young ladies that was in my live, I really appreciate y'all. I let them choose what colors they wanted, and I just chose the palettes that had the colors in there. They chose pink and yellow, so that's what I went with. The palette that I'm using is the NYX Off Tropic Hasta Vista palette, and I'm just using the lightest pink in there, and I'm using that as a transition color. And I'm completely blending that out, and then I'm gonna go in with a darker pink only in the outer corner, just so that it's you know, have that real pink feel. It kind of give me like lemonade vibes. So that's what I did, and I'm just blending this transition color out, and I'm really building that color up so it can really show through. And now I'm just taking that darker pink shade, which is more like a fuchsia color, and I'm adding that to the outer corner, keeping it in the outer corner but blending it up to that transition shade, just so everything can flow nice and smooth. Going back in with that transition shade just to make sure that I'm completely blending everything together. And now I'm going to go in and cut my crease, and I like to add a little bit of that concealer to the center, right above where my lashes is, and then look up, and it will give me a line, and that will give me my guide of where I should start my cut crease at. This is an easy way to do your cut crease. If you're a beginner and you struggle with cutting your crease, this will work for you 100%. And also, practice makes perfect. If you see something that another makeup artist is doing, practice and make it your own, and stick what works for you. So once you get it down to how you want it, stick to that, and I promise you, your makeup will come out flawless each time if you really practice and make everything your own. And also, it is okay if you don't get something 100% the way that someone else do it. What works for you will work for you, just like what worked for them will work for them. You just have to practice to get everything the way that you want it and how you want it to look. Just always keep in mind to blend so everything will flow together. And when doing your cut crease, you want to take your time to make sure that you don't overdo it and kind of go over that transition color. But even if you do, you can always go back in with the transition color to fix it. But you just want to make sure that you're taking your time so it can be right the first time, so you don't have to go and do extra steps. And I'm just making sure that that line is nice and crispy. And I'm just patting the concealer into place now, filling in places that I feel like needed to be filled in, as well as kind of drying that concealer down a little bit. I normally set my concealer right after doing it, but I 100% forgot because I was communicating with the young ladies that were on my live and I forgot to set it, but I went back and set it at the end. Now I'm just going back in with that fuchsia shade and I'm just packing a little bit of that color on just to clean up that edge a little bit so that it's not a harsh line. Now, since I'm going in with another color, I really don't have to do this step, but for some reason it's just a habit of mine, so I just do it. And I'm also going to go in and add that darker fuchsia shade towards the front, right above that crease, just so that color can really show through right there. Now I'm going in with my NYX Ultimate Bright palette and I'm using that yellow out of that palette. And if you really want your yellow or any bright colors to show up very pigmented, I recommend using a white concealer, or you can even use the NYX Jumbo pencil in the color white, and that really will help that color. But I forgot to grab it because me and the young ladies I was on live with were deep into conversation. But with yellow, you really have to pack it on for it to show through. And you see me switch brushes because I felt like that first brush was not getting the job done. And I'm just going to repeat the same steps on the opposite side. And at this point, I wanted that yellow a little bolder, so I went in with the NYX Ultimate Phoenix palette, and I used the yellow from there to really pack that yellow on. And as you can see, there's a difference between the two. And I'm really just building that yellow up, and I'm just getting it to the point that I'm satisfied with. You can, you know, stop at this point, or you can continue building like I'm doing, but I really wanted to show through, so I just kept building it up until I got satisfied where everything was, and then I moved on. And I'm just taking a brush that has like that transition color on there, and I'm just blending those two shades together so everything again flow together. I know y'all probably getting tired of me saying that, but I promise you, blending is key. Everything has to flow together. I want everything to flow and look like one. And for the sake of the video, I took off me doing my lashes, but I do have another video of me showing that. I will link that in the iCard. And now I'm just putting on some primer. I already moisturized my face before I did any type of makeup. And right before I did this look, I had did a different look, took my makeup off, and then went right in with this look. So now I'm about to go in with my foundation. Again, I'm using the Sephora Best Skin Ever. And I'm just blending that out. And as I said in the other videos, this is one of my favorite foundations. It blends with my skin perfectly. A little goes a long way. You don't have to put on a lot. But the good thing is, it's buildable and it's very lightweight. I like my makeup to feel like I have nothing on the skin. I don't want my makeup to feel heavy and I can feel like it's tons of stuff on my skin. So if you like me and you like your makeup to feel like you have nothing on, this foundation is perfect. Again, I pay for everything 100% out of my pocket. I don't get anything sent to me in a PR package or nothing like that. And for the rest of the video, I'm going to sit back and let y'all enjoy it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share with a friend. Also follow me on all of my social medias. You don't want to miss whenever I do a live makeup tutorial. I will be doing those on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So if you don't have Instagram or TikTok, that is okay, because you won't miss anything, because I also will be doing that on Facebook as well as YouTube. But just make sure that you are subscribed or following me so you don't miss it. I also let my supporters choose what colors I'm doing, just like this look here. I let them choose what color I will be doing. I also did the same thing on my very first TikTok live, which I will be linking right now in the iCard, so don't forget to check that out. And I hope everybody have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.